Hello, everyone. We are back. We are live. We just finished our discussion of the open game license and its ongoing stuff. Once again, that entire discussion, all of the views expressed in that belong to those individuals. And it is highly speculative. Don't make any decisions or place any bets on it. And please, this is not a financial channel or anything like that. We raise money for children's charity. So, please enjoy and don't sue me.
Invest in Bitcoin.
Oh, please, no, get out of here. Banned.
Don't invest in Bitcoin. It was a joke, entirely a joke.
All right. So,
and Baylor is a financial advisor, so take that to the Bitcoin bank.
Baylor actually has an MBA in business management and financial advising. That's canon now.
Oh yeah. All right. Well,
Lord help us.
Right here.
The board of Bitcoin all have MBAs too.
All right. So there were a couple of things in chat. Glad that we got to take part in the discussion. We got a compliment on it. It was a great discussion. And Night Divinity said, I really need amusement right now. I had a bad day. It's gone from bad to worse. Night Divinity, I'm really sorry about that. So what I'm going to do...
Let's dedicate this to Night Divinity. This is for...
Hey. Did we get a rest since our last... Oh, bet. So I can hit the... What do you mean?
And we're 11th level. Oh, speaking of which, I have a choice
Oh wait,
to make.
are we 11th level?
Yes.
Yes.
That we are.
We're 11th level now, and normally I don't ask, but in this case I will, because I picked up 3 really, really good spells for my 6th level. One of which, and I can link it real fast so you guys can see it. Where are my spells?
Carrington, I'm on roll 20 and I see some tokens. So if I'm not supposed to be seeing those tokens.
Oh no! Hey, wait a second.
Okay, I can take this spell, gentlemen.
Oh
Okay.
Lord, no shot.
Okay, I can take that spell, or I can take a spell that just heals 70 points of damage straight out.
Oh, is
Yeah.
that just heal?
I mean, it's just, here you go. Here's 70 hit points of damage.
Well, as your tank, I choose the
Well,
last.
I knew where you were going to come down on this. Okay, neither one of those will be what I take in the future unless one of you have a bowl of a jewel-encrusted bowl worth 1,000 gold pieces on you, because then I can cast Hero's Feast, which is just ridiculously powerful.
Oh yeah, Baylor keeps one of those in his back pocket.
Oh, do you? Okay.
Yeah.
So do you want me to be the damage-dealing guy, which I can cast this Sunbeam spell every round? It's ridiculous.
When I say I can be the damage guy, when I rage, I am broken. So I have no problem being the damage guy. Carrington, I just want to confirm we did get a long rest, correct?
Yes, you did. Sorry, I'm messing with some things real quick.
I just wanted to confirm before I hit my long rest button. Carrington. Oh, they hear you now. Leave it alone.
Are we rolling initiative already?
Yeah, I hear you.
Is that where we're at?
All right, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
You love to hear it.
Nope. I can hear you. Hey, they can hear you.
All right, I have fixed OBS. I am a technical wizard, and I know exactly what happened. I don't. And now it's fixed. You're welcome.
So this falls under the even a blind squirrel category?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I had a broken watch once. It was right twice a day. Anyways, so someone rolled initiative and didn't select their token. Love it.
Are we rolling initiative already? Hold on a second. Wait a minute.
I see some nasty looking things on the screen, but I didn't know if we were supposed to see them, so I wasn't gonna metagame.
Absolutely. So here's what happened. This is for Night Divinity. This is entirely for Night Divinity. While walking through the forest, you come across 3 hill giants. Roll initiative. There you go.
Oh
Hey.
my goodness! Thanks, Night Divinity.
Hey, no, I'm here for it. Hey guys, I'm officially over 100 hit points. I'll just have you know.
Welcome to the Night Divinity says they stab the hill giants. All right, so I'm going to hit the battle music button, and here we go.
All right.
Make sure you select your token when you're rolling for your stuff.
Yeah, 'cause that's my problem. I always mess that up.
I will say, pro GM tip: if you ever have a heated discussion or debate with your players, the best thing to do, honestly, is just throw combat in there.
Them?
No, just throw combat in. Right
I have
after.
advantage on initiative, so I rolled an 11.
Cool. Go ahead and
Tyranny, you want to get rid of my circle of death?
I mean, you're probably gonna cast it immediately again.
No, not on 3 hill giants. Probably not.
I rolled for my torch per usual.
Excellent. Do you wanna just roll with your torch or no?
Yeah.
It does say
I'll just sit there and provide light.
Rillick's torch.
I'm fine with that. All right, let me
Yeah, it's fine.
remove the circle of death. Circle of death, bagel. Save. All right, there we go.
And
Toss it in
Patrick,
this
you need to
bush.
heal.
Yep. Everyone had a long rest, by the way.
And
All
we're
right.
level 11.
Yep.
Yes.
And good news, I remembered to roll for Valdis just for Night Divinity.
Hey, Carrington, can you make my max hit points 109, not 99?
Yeah, I can do that.
I don't know how to do it. It won't let me.
I got you. 109.
I just figured out how to
Does
do it.
anyone?
I apologize.
Excellent. Cool. We did it. We got there together. We did it, Reddit. All right. Does Pip have 69 hit points?
Uh-huh.
All right. Cool.
Nice.
I Zed.
Wardock does too. Double nice. Let's go.
I just want you to know that you beat me by that much. And Zed's got. I mean, I need Zed to lose a hit point.
Nope. I'm gonna keep my hit point.
Can I pick up 660 hit points?
We could just refer to my hit points as nice +1.
Nice +1.
Extra nice.
All right. Cool. It's just a bunch of children here. All right.
You knew that when you brought me in.
I'm wondering, are y'all's hit point 69 at level 11?
Yeah.
Yeah, when Con's your dump stat.
Oh,
Don't you play D&D? I'm kidding.
Mine's 7.
that's never my dump stat.
What was that, Zed?
So mine's 70. It's not 69.
All right, so this is what we've got going on. There are 3 hill giants over there. They have noticed you. You all go before them because they're hill giants. Pip is up first.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
I am going to.
Blast them fools, Pip.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot a fool, and I'm going to take -5 to get +10
Oh.
because I got aim. Here, so I might as well. So here we go.
Who are we shooting at? This one?
Yeah, that one right there.
You got it.
And I don't have sneak attack, do I? I have sneak attack?
No, because you don't have advantage, do you?
I don't think I do. I wish I did. Okay. I
How
mean, if I was
many levels in Rogue do you have?
Just one.
Okay. Okay. Carry on.
4 now. So
That'll hit. A few,
So
almost multiple times.
so we will. So we do. We add 10 to the damage. Is that right?
Do you have a +8 to hit? Is that correct?
Right.
And you have to take a what? A -5?
Yes.
Yeah, I think I have to take a 5. So
Yeah.
15.
A 15
Does
still
work?
hits.
Sure.
So, yeah.
Okay. So then I add 10 to the damage, whatever
Yep.
I do.
Go
right?
ahead. So 23, just a casual 23.
No.
Strap in,
it's-
Carrington.
It's 20. There's no sneak attack.
Oh, got it.
Oh, did it roll sneak attack? I didn't
Yeah,
roll
it's-
it.
If you have it selected,
it
it'll just
will-
automatically roll it.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'll just
well.
add it.
Yeah, don't
It
worry about it.
splits it.
All right,
So 20 points of damage.
bang. First blood. Oh, just you wait, he says. All right, anything else from Pip?
Pip is now going to. I can't hide as a bonus action, but I am going to get behind this rock right here. Because I don't see any rocks in their hands, but I'm guessing that the next thing that's going to happen, they're going to start throwing some.
Gotcha. Okay.
This ain't my first giant.
All right, Mordok, it's your turn.
Well, it appears that I'm standing on top of a rock.
I can help that. Here you go.
Nah, that's okay. I can.
You want to be on top of a rock?
Oh, that's fine. It's no big deal. But I only see one giant.
Uh-oh.
I can make more.
No.
No.
Nope.
So I'm just gonna tell him something.
Oh yeah.
Since he's wounded already.
Hey, bud, you're dead.
Let's get a "Hey bud, you're dead" in chat.
So I'm sure that the hill giants have a great wisdom.
Nice. Hey,
Gosh,
bud,
is
you're
that
dead.
32 now?
32 damage.
Oh my
Well,
god.
good thing I'm wise. I'm wise to your
Yeah.
tricks.
Black-jawed yokels.
Oh, I almost got it. Oh, look at that. I almost got it. That's bonkers. I'll take 32.
I think we could all agree that hill giants are the slack-jawed yokels of
Yeah.
the,
And I think
Yeah.
Pip has the right idea. I'm going to move
Get behind-
behind this rock.
Yep.
Okay.
Because I think I might have made him a little mad.
I mean, a casual 32 points of "Oh my god, my head."
Yeah, you know.
It's no big
Hey,
deal.
puppet pal Clam. Yeah, puppet pal Mitch. Bonk.
Yeah. Yeah.
Get it? Because they're giants and they have the clubs and it's all good stuff.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh my god. I love Dexter's Lab.
I haven't watched that in ages.
Patron, it's your turn. Zed, can you move the chat over to the right a little bit? I'll let you know when you can stop. You can keep
yeah,
going.
I
You can keep
think.
going. Yep, you could.
I think I'm gonna
Infinite
follow.
room. Keep going. Keep going. Good.
Uh-huh.
Perfect. There we go. Look at that. You're gonna
Not
tell.
nearly as good of a whisper.
There you
Hey,
go.
buddy,
Hey,
let me
bud.
whisper
Yeah.
in your ear.
Well, mine was 2
Hey.
points shy of max.
Hey, little buddy, let me whisper in your ear.
Let me tell you something you don't want to hear.
All right, I failed that one too. I'm good at this. -15. All right. Anything else from Patron?
Yeah, I think the rock idea was a good idea.
Yeah, hide behind the rock.
You all are going to be hiding behind rocks, and Baylor's just going to be like, "Oh, no, I'm just going to go hit him in the head."
Exactly.
I'm gonna go hit him in the head. All right. Anything else from Patron?
That'd be it.
Where is Patron? I don't see you.
He's down here.
I'm hiding from the DM.
He's
It's
hiding
fine.
behind a rock.
Oh, I see.
He's
I
hiding
see.
from the DM.
All right. I gotta do one real quick thing. For some reason, I mean, Baylor is gonna rage probably, but
Baylor's going to do the classic Armor of Agathis rage, so you can just, like, assume that's what happens and pop right past my
Sure.
turn.
Patron has +50 to hide.
Also, I'm going to move up here. Hold on a second. I'm going to
Alright.
move up here.
I'm
so
also
just
gonna
make this-
adjust the color on Rilik's token because for some
It's
reason you're
not
still
even-
teal. You're welcome.
Baylor, it's not even your turn.
Yeah, it's not your turn yet, Baylor.
There's 2 other characters in front of you.
just Leroy Jenkins.
He's so
just-
excited.
He just really wants to
hide it.
hit things.
I just really want to rage and hit him. Is that incorrect?
No, it is in fact not.
All right, Zed, it's your turn.
Anyways, we're gonna do a little dashing and strategery and some other fancy words, and we're just gonna run over here because we're so fast. And actually, hold on, because I'm gonna use a step of the wind, so I can do this as a bonus action. Perfect. This is where I want to go. And from action, I'm going to hide.
All right, it's Valdis' turn. How fast are we? We don't know.
60 feet, I believe.
Not as fast as Zed.
60. I mean, I could dash 120,
Faster than Zed.
and that's flying. Hey, you know what? Yeah, Valdis is like, oh yeah, hide and seek. I like hide and seek. I think she has a plus to stealth too.
I almost ran off the map.
Yeah, I do have a plus to stealth. We're gonna go fly and hide somewhere. With a 21. Alright, Valdis is gonna go hang out in this tree. And is now hiding.
I also hid with a 26.
Okay. I will mark you as having I'll mark you with a hide. Alright, and now the moment we've all been waiting for. Baylor.
I'm done. I raged. I cast Armor of Agathis. Not in that order.
One of my favorite things is knowing Jabril as a person is just like Jabril, very intelligent, also very charismatic, and Baylor has other strengths.
Not those two things.
has other strengths. It's funny.
Literally, just another strength. That's it.
Yeah.
One extra
Yep.
strength.
Some people
Many
have.
fine qualities.
Yep. I put all my points in strength because why would I need anything else? Oh man. All right, and
I've got at least this many. Holds up a 2.
pick 3, my lord.
Pick 3, my lord.
All right. It is Rillick's standard fire torch's turn.
Now, what is the standard speed on a standard fire torch?
It's 0, actually.
Oof.
Yeah.
Because
So
an
I think I'm
inanimate
gonna
object doesn't do anything unless acted upon. Got it.
I'm going to use the action to cast light in a 30-foot radius around myself.
Cast light.
Because I'm a torch. Get it?
Oh,
I hate it here.
got it. Yeah. There's a meme that's been circulating. I'm sure.
I've never been happier.
Go ahead. Sorry. All right. Go ahead.
I think I want to. Well, so I don't know where. Zad ran off to, but
Way
you know,
north.
yeah, he went way north, so he's gone. So I think I want to throw a sleet storm.
Oh no, I hate those.
Yeah.
0 out of 10.
Over in-
I don't want it.
Over in that clump of trees over there. Let me make sure I got the range for it. Yeah, it's got 150 feet.
All right, please Please hold. Looking for a thing. How big is this? You already linked it. Oh, can you link the spell so I can see what the size of the stuff is?
Yeah. It's ridiculously large. It's a 40-foot radius.
40-foot radius?
Yeah.
And it just creates
No, when I said all of those trees, I meant like
so
that
big.
whole corner on the map. Yeah. It's going to obscure vision from us on the outside.
Everyone. So what you're telling me is everyone is hiding behind rocks for nothing right now.
I would like to point out that Baylor's doing the exact opposite of hiding right this minute.
I disagree. I am hiding behind a rock because it seemed like a really good thing to do.
Sure, no, that's fair.
It still is a good thing to do.
Oh, how big is this? You said 20 by 20? 40 foot. 40 foot radius?
40-foot radius cylinder.
Good lord, so that's 5, 10. It's massive. 40-foot radius. Do they even make spells that big? So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So
We all know.
What's up?
We all know hill giants are awesomely dexterous.
They are very good at that, yep. So what I'm hearing is that this needs to be... oh my god. I think it's got to be 16 by 16. Just so you're aware of how big this is. There you go. Is that where you want it?
I want it a little bit further behind. I want to still be able to see Baylor.
Alright, I've got a plan.
So
Baylor is resistant to cold damage, just so you're aware.
Alright. Move it wherever you'd like it.
Yeah, but then you can't run.
This doesn't do it. This spell doesn't do any damage.
Yeah, where would you like it? You should be able to move it, can you?
Yeah.
Right there?
There.
Alright, I'm gonna move it to the map. There it is.
What spell is he casting?
Sleet Storm.
Sleep Storm. Yeah.
Yep. Requires conjuration. So you're now concentrating on the spell. Alright. Anything else from Rillick?
Yeah, I need to move into.
Want to get behind a rock with the rest of us?
I was gonna say I'm gonna go over here somewhere and hide in these trees.
Seems fair and acceptable.
Yeah.
All right.
Maybe roost in them.
Yeah, that's an important thing. All right. Well, I mean, clearly, what has to happen here is bonk. So, I think Baylor's right next to me. Even though heavily obscured, he can still hit him without a disadvantage, right?
Yeah, sure, why not? I'm okay with that.
Bonk.
You gotta do better
I'm sorry,
than that, buddy.
Carrington. The giant has to make a save.
Why?
Because the ground in your area is covered with thick ice, making it difficult terrain when a creature enters the spell's area for the first time or starts its turn there.
Oh.
It must make a dex saving throw or fail and falls prone.
Oh, Lord, I pray this thing falls prone. Oh.
All right, cool. You got it. Now I'm going to stand up. Now I'm going to bonk you twice.
Bonk.
You can try. Does that first bonk count?
Yeah,
Ow.
it does.
I mean,
Does
the
he
one
get
you,
an attack
the
of
one...
opportunity?
Why?
No.
as he gets up?
Mm-mm.
No.
No.
Does the one you rolled before you rolled your dexterity count?
Yeah.
Okay, so the first one misses, second one hits. I'll take half of that, which happens to be what, 8,
9?
9? I can't count. I can't math.
No worries.
So I have 1 temporary hit point. My boy needs to take 10 cold damage, please.
He hates it.
The financial advisor can't do math. I'm terrified.
So
He's
you
got spreadsheets for that.
So you have how many? You have 0 temporary hit points left?
I have 1
Oh, you have
temporary
one
hit point.
left. All right, I casted bonk. Now we're on to this one. All right, Dex.
Oh, wait a second. I want to do the tail thing.
Go ahead and do the tail thing. What's your armor class?
My armor class is 15. Hold on a second. I can only add 8. Never mind. I can't do the tail thing. I didn't realize he rolled 25 and 25.
Yep, he sure did.
I'll save the tail thing.
All right, so falls down, stands back up.
Yep.
5, and every time it moves. Oh, okay. So I can still move. Okay.
Mm-hmm. It's just difficult terrain.
Yeah, I'm moving back here for right now because I don't remember. I think their move is 40 feet.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you used half of it to get up.
Yep. So 5, 10, 15, 20.
Difficult terrain, wouldn't that mean?
I mean, that would be its double move. So, hey. Yeah, so it's back
Ace for horses.
here.
5 strides cheaper. Grass is free.
Mm-hmm. So I could go 5, 10, 15, 15, 20. I could move here. That's his whole turn. He's trying to get out of it. Last person. We make our deck save. This is a great spell for them, by the way. Like, they do not like this spell. I can tell you what.
Are you able to move that relic?
No, but still, I mean, like,
It doesn't look like it.
This guy wasted his entire turn doing nothing.
Yeah, that's how it works.
So let's go here. So he falls prone. I can definitely see this guy, so I'm gonna stand up and I'm gonna move 5, 10, 15, 20. Maybe not. Maybe I don't have to. 10 feet. Yeah, I can just stand over here and smack you. Guess what? Multi-attack.
Uh-huh.
Hiya. Are you using your stuff?
We'll give it a shot. Let me find my D8 real quick. D8, roll, baby.
All right, this guy
That's gonna do absolutely nothing.
All right, cool. Good talk.
So I take 8 damage. I take less than 8. I take 7 damage. He takes 10.
Ouch.
I am at 102.
All right. He is going to cast Bonk again.
With no effect.
All right, we're back up at the top. Back up at the top with Pip. Is Pip there?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm still here. Sorry.
No worries.
I am going to. Do I have line? I could see this one here. Yes. Well, I'm trying to. Sorry. Can I see this one? I could see it. I could see part of this token. Does that mean I can shoot it?
Yes. However, it is in the heavily obscured area, so I don't think you can see it.
Is it 3/4 cover or full cover?
It is obscured.
Okay.
Hang on, I'm going to read the exact thing. All right, your simple guide to complete and heavily obscured in here. What is heavily obscured? Okay, heavily obscured means the area is entirely blocked visually, so you cannot see it. So he cannot be seen.
Oh.
I'm just going to put him over here. Since he is in here, he is technically invisible.
Okay. All right. So I wouldn't be able to see him anyway, so
Yep.
I'm not going to shoot at him. I am, however, going to shoot at this.
Baylor's in the way. Love it. Let's do it.
I ignore 3/4 cover.
Oh, cool.
Sharpshooter, baby.
Are you going to be using sharpshooter today?
Oh, yeah.
All right.
It's a feat.
It is a feat.
And I got the feat.
Feats don't fail me now.
Feats don't fail me now. And again, I'm going to take -5 and to get +10. That was not what I meant to do. Sorry. Sorry.
No worries. Hey, you would get sneak attack.
Oh, will I?
Yeah, you will, because Baylor's right there.
Okay, so
that will
I'm
hit.
assuming, yeah, that
16
20,
does hit.
Well, it's not even. It's -5, so.
Sorry.
It would be a 21.
Yep, yeah, 21 still hits. 20, 21, 16, all those hit. Their armor class is 13.
All right, here's with sneak attack. 17 + 10 is 27 damage.
You mean 27? You mean 31?
Oh yeah, sorry, 31. Yeah.
All right.
My bad.
He is slain.
I'd like to say that was a headshot.
Yep, so you hit him point blank, and it goes straight through back of his head, boom, and he falls to the ground.
Baylor starts pouting.
You can't, you're too angry! Sorry.
You got to hit something quick or you're going to lose your rate.
Yeah, Baylor's pouting angrily.
It's an angry pout.
It's an angry pout. Anything else from Pip?
Yeah, I'm going to move. Back over toward these rocks look nice. Right here.
All right. Mordok, it's your turn.
Well, it appears that I can't see either one of these giants, correct?
Not entirely true.
So if I move up here, can't see that giant at all. He's out of range. Let me see. I think. Ooh, to stand out in the open. Sure, why not?
Yes, to call upon the Lady of Fate herself.
Yes. He's not going to come after me anyway.
I will say, the Lady of Fate loves to throw rocks.
And of course, we all know what's coming.
A healing spell.
Plug in the buzzsaw.
Not near as good. I'm rolling d8s instead. I'm sure that they're super wise and this will be easy for him.
So he's actually missing hit points.
Oh, he is?
Yeah.
Okay, well, let me re-roll that. It's going to be 2d12. Plus my
Isn't it 3d12?
3d12.
It is
So,
3d12.
Yeah, just add one more d12. So you got 14
One more
so far.
d12. Plus 7, so that's 21 plus 5. So
That's
26.
Ouch.
Ouch.
We hates it.
Oh, the dead, so good, so good.
Hey, what? I'll just keep injuring them, and you just keep killing them with.
I mean, you know, it's funny, but like, you know, I played in a group where like my job as the wizard was literally to go 3 magic missiles, 1 at each target. I've done my part. You're welcome. And then just like, and also guidance bolt chains. Yeah, those are great. But yeah. Anything else from Mordock?
Nope, all done.
All right, Patron.
Hmm.
12 does not get there.
Dang it.
All right, Zed.
Yeah. So we come around the corner and we see the giant snowstorm, and we can't. Can I see this?
Can you see what?
Can I see?
Mm-mm.
Can I see him? No?
He is heavily obscured.
Interesting.
You could probably see like a silhouette of him, but you wouldn't know. You're effectively blind unless you go in and talk to him.
Well, seeing a silhouette's all I needed because I'm gonna. I know it's.
Kind
I know
of
it's.
like they're in a giant snow globe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, I know it's him. Like it's not like a tree. If I see a silhouette, it's good enough. I want to go. I want to punch things. I'm gonna go punching.
All right, your attacks will be disadvantaged right now because of the obscurement.
X saves.
Zed's good at dex saves.
I'm sure.
Yeah, we're fine.
Okay, so your first stat is actually a flat roll because you have advantage from being hidden, and you have disadvantage because you're heavily obscured.
All right. Does the 25 hit?
Yes.
Perfect. 10 points of fire damage.
Jeez, it's so much.
That level of fighter, baby. To roll with a d8. Second hit. The 11 does not hit.
True.
And the 1 extra, a nat 1, I'll fall over.
All right, so you are prone.
Sounds good.
And you are no longer hidden, but you're kind of hidden, but you're also prone.
But I'm obscured. Have fun trying to find me. I'm little.
Poor Zed. Yeah, we like Baylor. We'll fly. I think it's probably right here. Yeah, that's well within 60 feet. Yeah, that's like half. So we'll fly here, and we'll give it the old acid breath. 1 acid breath. Good thing they're good at those saves. 5d8. 19. Alright, and the Hill Giant's going to go ahead and roll his dexterity save. A 4. He fails. He takes the 19 damage. Alright, and now it is time for Baylor.
Alrighty, I'm gonna take myself right here, and we're just gonna do the thing that we all know is coming. First things first, I would like to dictate the order of operations that this beatdown is about to take. In coming in first, I'm going to claw naturally.
Coming in hot.
So claw.
Okay. Hits.
And claw. Probably not.
No.
Fantastic. So first claw gets 6 slashing. And then we're gonna roll out the big guns, and we're gonna hazard on him. And that is gonna be a 17.
It'll hit.
Right? Okay, let's roll some damage for that. 27 damage on that one.
He hates it.
Ouch.
And that is gonna be my turn. Except
Does it also
I'm.
include the 7 necrotic?
It should. It has 6 necrotic.
Yeah, it's on there.
14.
Yep.
Yeah, it's on there. I'm gonna move here to avoid them hitting Valdis. I did something nice for Valdis, everybody.
Zed can't see it. He's prone in the snow globe.
I did it for nothing. For nothing? For nothing?
You did, sadly.
Hey, yo.
All right, anything else from Baylor?
No, that's, I think that's gonna do it, actually.
Relic standard fire torch.
We're gonna cast light. No,
I'm gonna cast light on myself.
we're gonna keep telling that joke till it sticks, fellas.
My favorite is my favorite is the committing to the bit. I'm here for it.
That's what you have to do.
Yeah,
It's the secret of all comedy.
If there's one thing that and even when it's like, all right, cool, that wasn't funny the first time, it's not funny the second time. Correct. We just have to, you found like Edison. I haven't found a joke that's bad. I've just found 10,000 jokes that don't work. Anyways, go ahead.
I think I'm just gonna keep concentrating on my spell, just hanging out in this tree.
You can cast any other spells. You can cast a cantrip or something.
I can't see anyone.
Oh.
What cantrips do I have?
Acid splash.
They're all targeted. I could send a message to someone. Nah, I'm good. Yeah,
Okay.
I don't have anything to cast.
You just text Baylor, sup, saw dude.
Yeah. No, I can't even see him either. I'm hidden in a tree. So.
All right.
Text.
This hill giant. I'm gonna roll the great club, but it's actually him trying to step on Zed. So it's just you're prone, advantage. He can't see you, disadvantage. So that's what we're doing. So it's just a flat roll. The 23 hit.
Ow.
All right. Hey, that got a response. Let's do it again. This time. Oh no. It won't be an advantage though. So it's just 16. So is that 37?
The casual 37 points of damage.
Yeah, it was a casual 37 points of damage between friends. Alright, well, Baylor's over here. You didn't recklessly attack, did you?
No.
Good, because I've got a great club. And I'm gonna hit you. Casual 23.
Yeah.
Alright, and I'm gonna also use the great club against Valdis. Because I have 10-foot reach. Do 18 damage to Valdis.
You really did get in the way for nothing.
What's Valdis's AC?
12. Or no.
17.
Wait. I don't do any damage. Cool. Good
Yeah.
talk. Nothing.
So you did 15 to me. What's half of 15? 7?
Yeah, because you round down to the next. Well, the way I do it in my head is weird, but I basically go, okay, is a number divisible in half? No? Okay. Move down 1. Now is it divisible? Of course it is. So it'd be you'd go down to 14 and it's 7.
95. Right. Hey, buddy, if you'd have come at me yesterday, I wouldn't only be 4 hit points lower than normal.
Doesn't he take some Armor of Agathis damage?
No, that's gone.
No, it just listen. Armor of Agathis put in some work. It did 30 points of damage on its own just by existing.
Mm-hmm.
Pip. Actually, no, it did. It only did 20, but still. I mean, that's a lot.
I thought about taking some more warlock level to up that a little bit, but like,
yeah. Pip, it's your turn.
Well, it's boring but effective, and I get sneak attack. So I'm sorry, Night Divinity, that I'm not entertaining you too much. But, you know what? Gonna do the same thing again. Same verse, same as the first.
Oh, I love it. 17 does hit.
Yeah. I'm just doing regular damage this time. Um,
So 15.
yeah, looks right.
All right. He's still up.
That's it for Pip.
Night
That's it
Divinity
for
wants
Pip.
to know if getting hopping map. Yep, Pip.
Getting hopping mad?
It says map, but maybe it's mad.
Oh yeah.
Mordok.
Go into the corner and think about what you just did.
Hopping mad was actually meant.
Yeah, go into the corner and think about what you just did.
Still
Stay
raging
there.
myself.
It's
All
going
right.
to come out.
Good thing I've got good wisdom.
No.
Here's your 2. All right. You tell him he's dead, and he says, "Oh, okay," and then lays down. I imagine the low wisdom enemies just do that. They're just like, "Oh, okay," and then just like lay down. And Patron. What's Patron doing?
Sorry, my dog is over my keybind for talking. I'm gonna be moving first.
I hear they do that. Those dogs. Says you're gonna be moving.
Has that giant been damaged at all?
Yeah, he's been punched a couple times by Zed.
Accurate.
I'd like to whisper in his ear.
Night Divinity says, and maybe in poor taste, but maybe in excellent taste, I'll let you be the judge. I have a good recipe for Welsh rabbit. Alright, here's a wisdom save. I'm going to make this one. Almost. Alright, I failed. So I take 17. Just a casual 17. So many. Alright, anything from Patron?
That'd be it.
Alright. Alright, Zed.
I'm gonna get up. We'll roll dex because I'm still up. That's good. Listen, pal. Didn't really appreciate you stepping on me. So there.
Does a 14 hit?
A 14 does hit.
Take 8 fire.
Okay. That'll
That
hit.
hits. Take 13 fire.
Okay.
I'm gonna spend a key point.
I agree.
Nope. Yes.
Yes.
6 more regular.
You got it.
I too can hit you.
Alright. Valus doesn't know this, but this will be flanking. And we're going to do the biting. Well, first we're going to roll.
She's not in it.
Huh?
She's not in it.
In what?
What's she rolling? Oh, for her second weapon.
Oops. Sometimes you gotta move the giant out of the way to get the dragon. That happens sometimes.
Such is life, I suppose.
Alright, we're doing the bite. No matter which way you slice it, that'll hit for 11. Baylor Kisk.
Yes, as a matter of fact. I need to measure because I didn't do that, unfortunately. I should have enough movement even if you consider this difficult terrain.
And you're gonna have to make a deck save.
Dog, can we say I just walked under the tree? Like, under the tree and around?
Make a deck save.
I have advantage on effects I can see, by the way.
All right, cool. You pass.
Yeah. So I'm gonna move here.
My divinity says it's like walking in Canada, and that she can run in heels on ice. That has to be a talent. There's no way I'd be able to do that. I would break both ankles simultaneously.
I'm gonna need you to stop shaming Baylor. That feels rude. My divinity, you're on thin ice over there. See what I did there, everybody? See what I did there?
Hey, that's cold. Anyways, what's Baylor doing? You moved over and...
I mean, second verse, same as the first, man.
Yep. Yeah, Night Divinity's been cheering you on. It's been good stuff. All positive things.
Advantage still only gets me to 14.
Are you doing a reckless attack? I mean,
no, I'm flanking.
Yeah, I got you. Yep.
Does 14 hit?
It does.
Okay. Second one. Oof, almost a natural 20. 17 definitely hits. So let's do some
both
damage.
Both of those hit. Yep.
4 and 9.
13.
And then we're gonna break out the big guns again.
Slash.
Yes.
Yep.
For 25 big boy damage.
You got it. Anything else?
No. Then I'm gonna stand there and make ugly faces at him.
All right, Rillick, your turn.
I already forgot where I measured. Oh, good thing I did turn this off. All right.
So I imagine you're like over there and you finished like half of like a stick nest.
Yep.
And you're just like, oh yeah, we're doing
Let's
things.
see.
What was I concentrating on again?
Trying to decide how much I want to metagame or not. I don't. I'm gonna keep the spell going.
Okay, you got it.
Yep.
One hill giant.
Because I can't see what's going on at all.
All right, well, we're gonna do a kabonk on Baylor. Kabonk.
I'm gonna start by rolling a deck save.
Deck save. I'll stand back up. And then does a 19 hit Baylor?
Maybe not. Hold on. Not even close.
It doesn't hit you?
Not with +7.
Well, what's your armor class? Right now it says your armor
15?
class is 0.
My armor class is 15 +7.
I got you. All right, then I will go ahead and again cast
Are you
Bonk.
attacking me?
Yep.
Okay. That hits. That surely hits.
All right. Well, you better take your 6 damage.
Okay.
All right, Pip. Can't see this one. What's Pip gonna do? Is Pip there?
Aging Pip.
Stupid microphone. Yeah, there's not a lot I can do here. I mean, I could move back over to this rock, but I still can't see because he's obscured, right?
Correct.
All I see is snow swirling around, and I know that there are 2 of my comrades there. It's a bad idea to fire into that. So I think Pip's just going to dodge because there's not much he can do at this point.
I have a question. When is people being in close firing range stop Pip? Because I distinctly remember a previous character played by a current player.
he's kind of learned a little bit from that.
Well, I'm glad he can be a lesson for you.
Yeah, there you go. But I mean, but even if I could fire, but there's nothing I can fire at. I can't see anything. I'd just be firing blind because it's not 3/4 cover; it's full cover. So, yeah, if there's anything I can do at this point. He asked Patron, "What can I do? I can't see anything. All I see is snow."
Yeah, so all you see is snow in the area. I don't think you have much you can do from this distance. If you were closer, I'm pretty sure you have like burning hands and stuff, right? Or
Oh yeah, I mean, I could try to, get closer, I suppose.
I am not immune to fire, or I'm not resistant to fire. Just saying.
Yeah. So I was here, right?
Mhm.
So, let's see. I don't want to get in that swirling cloud because that would be painful. Yeah, I mean, I could dash like up to here. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take my full action. 60. I could move 60 feet and still have a bonus action. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna move 60 feet to like here, and I'm gonna No, I can't bonus action hide. I forget. I am not a rogue.
You need one more
I mean,
level
I'm
of
a
rogue.
1 level of rogue. Yeah. So bonus action, I'm going to deploy my Eldritch Cannon, and I would like for the chat, specifically Night Divinity, to tell me what this new Eldritch Cannon is in the shape of. Is it a turtle? Is it a spider? What is it?
We're waiting on the chat to hear. What is this new Eldritch Cannon?
And what is its name?
It's a turtle.
I mean,
It's a turtle?
Blastoise, 100%.
I mean, yeah, you know?
Don't sue us. Don't sue us. Don't sue us.
Don't sue us. Yeah, I'll deploy it right here, as that's my bonus action.
Some of these are really good. I'm looking for some turtles here. This one's actually pretty good. I like this.
Is there one with a cannon?
There's not one with a cannon.
Shame, shame.
I hear ya. Turtle cannon. Alright. And it's right here. Here it is.
Here we go.
Alright, and we'll face it in the right direction. Guess that's the right direction. Alright. And real quick, we said we're going to name it what? Turtle cannon it is.
Turtle cannon? Oh, come on.
You can call it Blastoise.
Blastoise.
Hey, don't sue me. Alright, so there we are.
Okay.
Blastoise it is. Alright, I've got to copy this and put it into the player. Right now we have you have had 3 Eldritch pets. You've had Itzy, you've had Sherman, and now you've had Blastoise.
Yeah.
Itzy's name has changed from Itzy to Parker to Peter.
Yeah.
So there.
Yeah, it's been lots of things. Yeah, but now we decided to try turtle because this is a little bit bigger.
Yeah,
they're getting bigger each time. So.
All right, excellent. And I guess it's Mordok's turn.
Yeah, I'm in the same boat Pip was in. I can't see him, so I'm just gonna move up here and try to hide in these bushes.
You got it. All right, Patron, it's your turn. Throws flask of oil at it.
Offers it a drink.
I mean, I'm a little too far away to offer a drinking game.
I mean, you could yell. You could send it a text and be like, "Yo, you want a drink?"
I'm gonna kill it before that happens, just so you're aware.
Yeah, I also can't really see it, so.
All right. What's Patrick gonna do?
I'll move here. There. And that'll be my turn.
All right. Now it is Zed's turn.
Yes.
Oh, I fell over. I'm gonna get up.
All right, you got it.
And we're gonna keep punching. Yeah.
Yep, that
14
hits.
hit. Yeah. 7 fire.
He dies. He had 2 hit points. Night Divinity wants to know if she can have a parliament of snow owls.
No.
That was brilliant. All right, hey, encounter over.
Can't see.
Man, I didn't even get to use my stuff.
Relic, are you gonna get rid of the thing?
Yeah.
Please.
That's what I was gonna do on my next turn anyway.
It's pretty and all, but
Yeah, now that everyone's sitting around being like, I think we're done. I mean, like, okay.
All right, as you are, all right, stop the battle music. So as you are here, you get the feeling that you're being watched.
I say that out loud. I get the feeling we're being watched.
So as you have made your way, you actually have discovered that in the trees above
have
you,
no idea. Have no idea.
you as you're here, you notice that the village that you're searching for is actually you're amongst it. The trees, it blends almost seamlessly into the forest around it, and it exists on 2 levels above you. A few structures built on the ground, but they seem to almost seamlessly blend with the shrubbery and the bushes around.
I was born in the Feywild.
Mm-hmm.
Do I recognize what's going on here? Do I recognize this? Like, is this something that I...
You've definitely, you would have encountered Fae and would have encountered elves, of course. Like, this is, elves in the Fae realm would still use the world around them, and try to live in harmony with it, by, bending the trees or whatever to their whims, as opposed to, chopping them down or anything like that, or carving it like a dwarf would.
Okay, so this isn't magic. This is just
It may have been
sort of
shaped by magic.
architecture. Okay. Is the intent to sort of what's the term I'm looking for? Hide the village?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right. So, like I said, you found yourself here. What would you like to do?
Apologize, I just put popcorn in my mouth.
What were we coming here to do?
To
We're looking
invest.
for-
You are investigating this area because there is a dragon rider in the area, or you believe there is one that has been spotted here. Although you were assured officially that there are no problems, unofficially, were asked by your patron to come here.
Do I see any people?
There are elves that are in this. There are elves in the trees.
And they're staring at us?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you can all come down. The giants are gone, unless they were your giants, and then I suppose this is going to be an entirely different conversation.
Awkward.
And look, guys, I think they may all be deaf.
They're all looking at you. Many of them have weapons. They don't have their bows like drawn, but they have arrows like on their bows, and they're watching you carefully. Like they definitely watched you deal with two giants very quickly, and they have definitely like taken note of you.
All right, I don't mean you any harm. I realize you just watched me manhandle, barbarian Goliath handle those three giants, but I mean you no harm. Would you come out of the tree so we can talk?
Hip is going to very carefully shoulder his rifle.
Hip, you're gonna get us killed.
No, I'm just not shouldering. Gosh, I mean,
Like-
not shouldering my rifle, but like putting it, like
On its strap
Okay.
on your shoulder.
put it-
I thought you meant like I'm really
no, not
slowly.
aiming. No.
He's like pulling a Drax moment. I move so very slowly that you
Oh,
can't see
yeah,
me.
Yeah, you can't see me. Yeah, no.
Do they come out of the tree or move or?
Anything?
There is a pulley operated platform, and you can see here that down here there are a few structures on the ground, as I mentioned, and there are on those structures there is an ancient shrine to an elven ranger of some kind. And then,
So that's a no. They don't come out of the tree.
So it has a pulley operated platform. They lower the platform to you.
For us to come up.
Oh, okay.
They ask, so they will ask, why have you come here to Altand?
I'm sorry, you're whispering and you're really far away. I'm gonna need you to raise your voice just a little bit.
Why have you come to Altand?
You see, it's the mumbling for me. I need you to be just a little bit louder. I'm just kidding. We'll come right up. So I get on the platform. I don't know about anybody else.
They're asking you why you're coming before they raise this thing.
A cuppa?
Okay. Does anyone want to say anything else?
I wonder if we could throw the name of the Harpers around. Wonder, DM, would I know? Would that be? That's not too much information.
I mean, it's possible in the right ears. It could, they could be like, oh yes, perhaps it is. They may know the name of, they may know the Harpers, at least by by their reputation, if not by the person's name. They would probably know of the organization, maybe. Especially they're elves, so they've lived a long time, so they've probably seen a couple of iterations of the Harpers.
Yeah.
So, but if they're not on your side, that could be negative.
Baylor's on the platform.
Okay.
And
Okay.
he's high up in the tree. But if you're not cultists, we're cool. But if you're cultists, I don't want to come up there and fight and fall off and hit my head.
I don't say anything, but I adjust my cloak a little bit and try to stand where where my Harper's badge, my Harper's clasp, kind of hits the light a little bit.
Okay.
They didn't answer my question at all. Yeah.
What was your question? If they're
Are they cultists? Because like I don't want to climb the tree and
yeah, they
then have to fight them.
They released attention on their bows, and they signal to raise the platform if you'll join.
Oh, onto the platform.
Is everyone getting on?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Okay. All right, here we go. Cool. Elf name generator. Gonna need one.
Buddy, duh.
Oh yeah, my bad.
Let's play. Is it an elf or an antidepressant?
Wow. I mean, I get it, but like, where's the lie?
Oh. Telling you.
All right.
Meet my elven buddy Zofran.
There you go. All right.
Oh my lord.
The person, the elf that you find in front of you, whose name is who identifies herself, she says, "My name is Sil Mervaro." You notice that like the elves around that are up here are like they have this hollow look in their eyes, like they have seen just despair and destruction.
And hold on, let me look and see what it says. Visual semantic. Never mind, I'm not slick, so I'm not gonna. I was gonna cast something, but I'm not gonna blow the conversation up.
You'll have to. I'll put her name in the chat as well. So it is this. And I'll also drop it into this. Also, Zed, you got healed for 12. I'm not sure if you saw that. You probably did. All right. She says, you'll have to excuse our rather standoffish welcome. We've suffered tragedy after tragedy. You see, we were recently attacked by a dragon. And
Here in your elven home?
yes,
A dragon? What kind?
it was a terrible green dragon.
Oh.
I look around. Does it look like the place has been ransacked or anything? Or?
Now that you're looking around, it seems like you can, as you look down, you can see that there was there seems to have been thrashing in some of the so it seems to be like thrashing. There are definitely footprints and whatnot, and it seems like that's what the hill giants were looking around, trying to figure out what was going on here, and looking for some kind of treasure, and the elves were lying in wait, hoping that maybe they would go away. But you also notice that like some of the rope bridges that connect some of the trees and whatnot have like broken and fallen.
Arrington, for those of us that don't know, I mean, I know, but like Patron, what's a green dragon's breath weapon again?
Is this out of
That
character?
would be poison. That would be poison.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I was asking for the people in the group that didn't know. I mean, I knew that, but
Yeah, poisonous gas.
Listen, all I'm saying is I got a leg up on that.
Good thing I'm immune.
Monk stuff.
Monks, me.
Yeah, Zed can handle his liquor, your liquor, their liquor, a liquor, all liquor, the liquor.
Capital T.
Oh,
The
feels so
liquor.
good, doesn't it?
It's, I mean, we haven't really gotten into it, but yeah.
It's
Now
eventually going to be one of those things where it's just like the scene from Lord of the Rings. I feel something. I think it's affecting me.
Now listen.
Why did
all
they
I'm
cut
saying
that
is
scene? Anyways, carry on.
there's a little known place called a tomb. It might be of annihilation, and if you just walk through it with your face first, you'll be fine.
You know, sometimes you got to do what you got to do.
Worst module ever.
Hashtag
want-
was not made for monks.
I
Hashtag
do want.
monks OP.
I do want to build it. I do want to go through it again with just a party of monks and see if we can speedrun it.
I'm gonna make changes.
No.
I didn't say I was gonna make
What?
changes that were actually going to affect monks more. I said I was gonna make changes. Anyways.
Yo, we should
No,
do
you-
a
you-
full
you-
party of turtle monks.
Ooh.
There you
Teenage
go.
Mutant Ninja Turtles.
That is.
No, you need you need it. By divination wizard, and that was just awesome.
Yeah,
Oh,
first
there's
off,
lots of-
best use of wall of force of all time.
Yeah, bro.
So I just realized that
I
you,
was, I was thinking
Second,
the
second of all, I
don't
was
shake
the
fell.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
yeah, that's what.
That's who I knew. I played with somebody,
I think you
and
could.
they were
You
the
could
Teenage
go.
Mutant Ninja Turtles.
You could go teenage. You could do 4 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, a Rat Folk monk, and then this would just be fun. A Battle Master human fighter as Casey
with the
Jones.
Jason Voorhees mask.
No,
Yes.
yeah, with the Jason. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
My favorite, by the way, is
And-
since
and
we're on a
hockey stick.
tangent. Oh, go ahead. Sorry, Zed.
And a hockey stick.
And a hockey stick. My favorite thing is that have you seen the episode where Casey Jones goes and I think he goes and gets a job and he's literally just like in a business suit with his backpack and his hockey mask on still, undercover. Like, get out of here. Anyways, all right. So yes, back to the sadness. So she informs you that they really have, you know, that their settlement has recently been raided, and this forest is filled with mist now. And she says, I think that you'll find that we have meager supplies and our normally cheery mood is filled with sadness. We've lost, of our village of 300, less than half survived. The dragon, she looks down, and you can see that there are like cairns on the ground as the mist parts a little bit. She said the dragon spared not even the children.
Awful. How long ago was this?
Mere days.
How did you survive?
Those of us who were on the ground level were able to hide, and take refuge in the woods. We saw very little. Perhaps you could ask others more. I fled as soon as I saw the dragon swoop down and attacked. Nearly
There-
half. What?
Were there men? Were there men with the dragon?
I've heard some speak of them, but I ran. Nearly half half of the village died in the first assault. The dragon's terrible poisonous breath killed them.
Then who is in charge here now?
Galen the
Your
Warden.
leader?
He is the He is the warden of our village, and he's suffering beneath the weight of his new leadership.
Carrington, did I get the idea that do I have the sense that these elves would be friendly towards the Harpers?
Yeah, they would definitely be friendly towards the Harpers. They seem like a goodly folk. They're just trying to live in their trees and exist.
So, where's Galen?
You can find him over there. There's his residence is in the upper boughs of the village where he keeps watch.
Yeah, that's where the big exclamation point is over the building, I'm sure.
Mordok, did you? Oh, sorry, Galen.
Yeah, that's fine.
Do you have a question?
Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna ask who was in charge, and
yeah.
now we know where he is.
Yep.
So off we go.
You got it. So as you step into the cozy, modest dwelling suspended amongst the iron-strong boughs, you enter a cozy sitting room. A slim elf sits at a desk. He stands to greet you with a forced smile as a raven perched nearby caws hideously. Welcome to our village. How can I be of service?
They need help. Do y'all need help rebuilding?
We've lost more than 100 of our villagers, and he fidgets with the ring in his finger, including my beloved. We have lost everything. Rebuilding what? Everyone has lost so much. The buildings are undamaged, but our loss is... The grief is just nearly too much to bear.
What was the dragon here for? What brought your attention? What brought the dragon's attention to you?
I do not know. We were... the dragon swooped down and attacked the ground first. And as the villagers fled, many of them fell from the walkways and the bridges that collapsed under the weight of the panic.
Have you ever been harassed by a dragon before?
No, not since...
Insight check.
Sure. He doesn't seem to be withholding any information.
You're trying to figure out why the dragon wanted this village.
He says there were...
Do you say that out loud?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Because that's what dragons do. They find innocent villages in the middle of nowhere and they kill them.
Yeah, but
Not all dragons.
hashtag not all dragons.
Really,
Lenny didn't kill us.
Rillick just looks over at you and just falls silent.
Elves are crunchy and good with ketchup. Dark.
I mean, I just, they don't do anything without a plan. I mean, it could just be random. You're right, but I don't know. It's not a coincidence that a dragon attacks when the cultists are on the move. So that's my point. I don't think this is just a random dragon attack.
There were humans with them.
Right.
Dressed in
So
black robes. Yeah. They followed the dragon. Black robes with green trim. They killed all they found. They spared no one. Not even...
And then they just left? You guys hid, so they did spare...
our village priest stepped out to lead the others in fighting the dragon, but the beast swallowed him whole.
Okay. So just attack this village and then leave. Just pure terror.
It only lasted a short while, but then the dragon unexpectedly left. The cultists followed, but as soon as they fled, they took nothing of value from the village.
Are there any rangers among you?
I am the only one left.
Can you track them?
Can I track the dragons and whatnot?
No, the cultists. Said they were on foot, right? Or were they?
They believe that they were on foot, but I do not know.
If they were on foot, and if you can help us track them, we are somewhat skilled in.
I mean, isn't that our orders to investigate and
We are somewhat skilled in eliminating dragons. Though we cannot bring your people and your wife back. We can make sure that it never happens again, but can you help us find where these guys went? Where our tracking skills are not the best.
He says,
Having an experienced ranger in our midst would be of great benefit.
he steeples his fingers and
He
takes
staples his fingers.
steeples his fingers
You know, here's the church, here's the steeple.
and
Open the door, there's no people.
he looks. He stands up from his chair, goes over to the window and says, "We've already lost so much. You ask too much of me. I must remain here. My duty is to my people. I'm sorry, heroes."
can you at least tell us which way they went?
He says, "You may try to look to the tracks."
Could you show us the tracks at least?
It's a big group of people. How many were there?
What was that you said?
Roughly.
Sorry.
So how many were there? How many cultists does he think? I mean, was it a large group? Did they trample the ground?
It was too hectic and panic-inducing to. There was such a panic and chaos and blood and screaming. I didn't get a count. It just felt like there were so many, but.
Okay,
who's to
there were
say?
so many. All right. So they probably left a pretty wide swath. Only we had a tracker.
I'm sorry I cannot help you, heroes.
Well, I understand why you need to stay with your people. It makes sense.
Okay.
I mean, I guess we go look at the tracks.
Oh,
We need to find that
should-
plot hook.
yeah, we can do that, and if it would be acceptable, we should spend the night and start fresh in the morning.
Okay. Yeah. Is there anything else you want to do?
Oh, well, maybe. Hold on. I got a +4. I'm not bad.
Those 4 and what?
Survival.
I'm just +8, so
Okay.
Just a casual +8, huh?
yeah.
Casual +8. Well, I guess you're our tracker then.
Well, like I said, I would prefer we spend the night so that we can regain what tiny resources we lost.
Mm-hmm.
We
Sure.
Leave in the morning.
And leave in the morning.
You are welcome to stay here. I'm sorry that you traveled so far in vain. There are plenty of there are plenty of places for you to stay. As many of those who dwelled within were killed in the assault. Though the doors that are adorned with blue herbs, they are available for you to use to rest. I ask that you not disturb any of the property there, as it has not been. We've not decided. We've not buried it with its owners, or given it to its next of kin. Or perhaps they have escaped and ran further than we did.
A reasonable request. So we'll go. This guy obviously isn't going to be of much help, as far as I'm concerned. We'll go try to find some tracks and bed down for the night and start in the morning. Does a 21 find me some tracks?
Let's wait.
Okay.
I love how you jumped in.
Because the dragon's gonna come to us
Nope.
for round 2.
Somebody gonna try to kill us in the middle of the night.
In the middle of the night.
Roll initiative.
I would like to remind you, Carrington, that I cannot be surprised.
Excellent. Then you can roll a perception check.
That a lot of good that's gonna do us. How's a 19 do?
Does anyone else? You have a 19? Dang.
Yeah, advantage because of the ring of alertness or the blade of warding or whatever it is. Boomerang of warding.
Oh, yeah, it's a. I forgot I gave you a boomerang of warding. Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, amazingly enough, Taylor's more perceptive than I am. The boomerang of warning. How terrible.
It's amazing.
Wait, I have advantage on initiative rolls.
Not perception?
Let me finish reading. Warns you of danger. While the weapon is on your person, you have advantage on initiative rolls. In addition, you and any of your companions within 30 feet can't be surprised except when incapacitated by something other than non-magical sleep. The weapon magically awakens you and your companions within range if any of you are sleeping naturally when combat begins.
Alright, no combat. Alright.
I rolled an 8.
That was Mordok, you rolled persuasion.
Persuasion, perception, they're close enough.
Tomato,
Let's
tomato.
see.
Tomato, grapefruit.
What am I rolling?
Perception.
Perception. Okay. It's actually worse, so I'll just keep that roll. The persuasion is actually better
Oh, okay. Well, it doesn't make it, so.
somehow.
Patron or anyone else? I'll let everyone else roll perception.
Oh, okay.
Is it?
Sorry, my dog's literally laying her face on my keyboard.
Am I looking for
How
something?
about a 27?
You were just kind of hanging out and seeing if you noticed something.
What about a natural 20?
It's not investigation, but Zed. Wow, so high these numbers.
No, I'm asking because I'm using the old kobold, not the new kobold.
It's It's nighttime.
Is it sight and is it date? What time is it?
Date. It's nighttime.
All right, it's a normal roll. Rolled an 18.
Wow, look at all those rolls. They're great. The four of you notice that there is an elf as you're bedding down for the night. A lone elf leaves the A lone elf leaves the village in the middle of the night.
And we see this happen.
Mm-hmm.
Sus.
He's not even trying to hide it.
Can I
'Cause all of
stealth
us
and
see it.
follow?
What was that?
Can I stealth and try to stealth and follow?
Yeah, you can.
Well, hold on.
How's a 20 do you?
I think it's going to be a 30. Here it is.
Oh, how's a 30 do you?
Okay. All right. Everyone roll stealth.
Oh, I thought this was a solo mission.
Oh, who all's going?
Do you want to go by yourself?
I mean, I don't care.
I do have a
Well,
cloak.
I kind of have to go with you.
Yeah, no, bro. I mean,
Mordoc's going.
sure. How is the 8-foot, 600-pound Goliath the stealthiest one in this shindig right now?
Because I'm always drunk.
Are you
Okay,
chilling
sure,
me?
Zed. Sure, Zed.
What'd Zed get? Oh, 33.
What about another natural 20?
You are the knight.
Hashtag player hacks
hard.
engaged.
I
He's
was
in a
just gonna
different
stay
campaign,
put.
ladies and gentlemen.
I was just gonna stay put and watch Valdis, but you know, you talk a big game, and I had to step up and pow! You can't see me.
In fact, you didn't even know who came with us.
Mm-hmm. Ouch. Ouch, ouch. So I would like to follow one sneaky, not so sneaky guy.
Okay. All of you are following. So you follow him to a clearing, and in this clearing there is a wide open like area, and this person just kind of like kneels in the middle of this clearing. There's no and then you can see the moonlight behind them. Make me perception checks.
With a +8, that's very annoying.
Rabbit senses, baby.
All right. Mordock, you are
How about a
as
2?
you're looking out, you can see that the meeting space is a spot of flattened brush where a large creature has clearly landed for a little bit of time.
So we're in the LZ.
And Pip, you are able to perceive that this figure has a very familiar gait.
Which is?
It's Galen,
Remind me who Galen is?
the warden.
And who's he talking? And he's talking to someone?
Nope. He's just waiting for something.
Waiting. Okay.
Well, then let's wait too.
Okay.
Yeah.
An hour
I'm in no hurry.
An hour goes by. 2 hours go by. 3 hours go by. And as the time goes by, nothing seems to happen. And then Galen picks up his as the moon begins to wane. He picks up his bow and turns around, calls his crow to him, and begins walking back towards the village. What do you do?
Kill
I mean,
him.
oh, no.
I'm kidding.
I mean, the crow is ominous and all, and he's definitely sus.
Get a little shakedown going.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that it's been 2 weeks since their attack.
I don't know. I don't know what the party wants to do.
I mean, I think we should go back to our village. I mean, it's definitely sus, but you know, I don't think you can do anything to him. Watch him more closely, follow him back slowly.
Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. I'll just follow him back.
Okay, we're just gonna follow him back.
I have an idea.
What's your idea? What are we awakening? Are we also getting rid of 1,000 gold piece agate?
Oh, never mind. No, we're not.
Dope.
It also takes 8 hours to cast, which I didn't realize.
Yeah, just quick and spell it.
Ooh.
I think I heard Zed say something. Was there something you wanted to do?
No.
Alright, cool. Alright, does anyone want to do anything else? Or anyone have any other plans?
Just go back to the village.
Okay. I'm not going to have you roll. You sneak back to the village. You get a full night's sleep. Everyone gets a full night's sleep. What do you do in the morning? Or do you want to discuss and try and figure out a plan first?
Yeah, I don't have a plan here. This guy's obviously shaky.
Yeah.
What the heck? I will put the hood up on my cloak of elven kind, and I will sneak over to his hut. Are there any windows or anything?
Yeah, there's a window.
I'm gonna go up to it and see if I can see anything, hear anything particularly, because since I have better hearing, I have advantage on my perception check.
Go ahead, yeah. Mordok says, "Talk to the Raven." You could hear him talking to his raven, and just kind of saying like, I guess they won't. I guess we won't be meeting with them tonight. Perhaps in the future. Perhaps tomorrow. And the Raven caws at him.
Yeah, Patron, we need to you need to talk to that bird.
Well, if that's his bird, I don't know that it'll share information with me.
Yeah.
Maybe if you were a raven, it would.
I don't know. Maybe. I mean, it's a raven. We got some shiny baubles.
How you doing?
Oh, evermore. can't hurt to try.
I agree.
Yep, nevermore. This is the part of the show where I make the transition to talking about how everyone should watch Wednesday. All right, there we go. I've done it.
I didn't know we had a part of the show that was that.
Well,
It,
now we do.
it's really good.
Yeah, it's got a good mystery.
News segment. We're trying it out.
Yeah, yeah,
Got it.
yeah. This is
Stand
the
out.
transition to talking about what show you should watch.
Do you have anything we're A/B testing it against, or?
Yeah, actually. Hey, Relic, what kind of caster are you playing? I know you're a wizard, but what kind of spells do they cast?
Wizard spells.
All types.
Yeah,
Mainly
but
just
like,
fire.
you know, like divine. What kind do they cast?
I'm trying really hard to go along with this bit.
You know, I mean, if it's a divine spell or a you know a primal spell.
Yeah. No, evocation.
Or maybe like their arcane spells,
Elemental?
arcane casters.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Ah, yeah, everyone should watch Arcane too. There we go.
There we go.
Yeah. So, all
Well, that
right,
was-
Oh.
case
That was
study.
a lot of work. That was a lot of work, Carrington.
I know.
Long walk, really short drink.
So yeah. The first. All right. So we tested it out. We had a case study. The first one successful. Second one not so much. You should still watch Arcane. All right. Anyways, so do we want to try and find? Oh, do we want to try and talk to the Raven?
Oh, come on. It's cool. Yeah, dude.
Are we gonna kidnap him and interrogate him?
The Raven?
The Raven.
Chat him up. Or her up. You don't know. It could be her.
That always goes well.
I have yet to talk to a bird that was super helpful in this game.
That means the odds are in your favor.
Oh, didn't we have a bird way in the beginning that helped us?
Very little, but yeah, technically.
Is there anything else that you want to do other than talk to the Raven, or you want to try and talk to any other villagers or anything?
Let's try to get some more info on this leader guy. Like, why did he get appointed?
Do you want to go talk to someone else?
Is there a equivalent of a place where people are at least drinking?
And they may be drinking around a fire. Yeah, I would say.
Yeah, there you go. We'll go and I'll go and kind of sit down by the fire. Well, in second edition we called it there was a skill check, gather information. I guess it's investigation now.
Investigation would work, yeah. We're doing some investigating.
Not with a 10, nope.
Sure.
I'm a rabbit.
You don't even know that with a 10, bud.
Nope.
That's average.
They don't want to talk to me.
You've seen pleasantries and they kind of just ignore you.
So, I'll give you this. This part's is important. They said, well, as you may have heard, our priest, our spiritual leader, was slain by the dragon. Swallowed whole, consumed.
We heard swallowed whole.
Consumed by the beast. With our priest dead, our warden, Galen, has become our leader, the leader of Alton. Though he was in the thick of the fight, he survived unscathed, and has become our rallying. He's become a force for rallying our survivors and lifting our spirits.
What's his plan?
To help us survive.
Just staying up here in the trees and hiding?
Hiding from the wrath of a dragon. He has assured us that the dragon and the cult that they've taken what they wanted from us. There have been other villages, you see, and they have raised them down to the last child, so I have heard. But they have not. They have not taken. We were able to survive, thanks to Galen's leadership.
But he took no wounds while fighting a dragon.
He was fighting other things as well. The
There's
attack only
cults.
lasted a short while, and the dragon unexpectedly retreated with the cultists. They took nothing of value, which is very different from the other raids, which were focused on capturing treasure, I believe. Perhaps he was fortunate, lucky. Believe it or not, we elves do have heroes as well. His courage in the face of battle has become a rallying point for our entire village.
Yeah, he's got him snowed pretty good. No point in trying to pry more out of that.
Yes, we saw the horrible the humans dressed in the cult of the dragon with their green robes, and one of the cultists rode astride the dragon.
Did
There's
you
a
happen
clue
to
here
see
with
what he
the-
looks like?
What was that, Pip?
I said, if there's a clue we're missing here, or if there's a hook we're supposed to be grabbing, I don't see it. Only thing I can think of. I mean, he's definitely suspect, but short of breaking into the house, I don't know any way to move this story along.
Who?
Well, I'm wondering if we even have to.
Okay.
Because we know there's a green dragon, there's a dragon rider, which is probably maybe a worm speaker, and crush, kill, destroy. This guy's maybe just a side thing, and who cares?
Who saw the priest get eaten?
One of the
If everyone was hiding.
one of the people. They're all kind of telling stories about what happened on the day the dragon came.
Is what's his name? Raven always with him?
Galen?
Yeah.
No, not necessarily.
You think I could find his Raven alone?
Kidnap the bird. Kidnap the bird.
I mean, I don't need to kidnap the bird.
Go on.
You don't need to kidnap the bird. Did I hear that correctly?
I don't. I just need to find it alone. Without any witnesses.
Okay. Make me another stealth check.
I'm not sure I like where this is going, but it's gonna be fun.
Oh my gosh.
I'm sure I love where this
This
is
might be
going.
the most evil thing Patron has ever done.
Got to turn into a
Yeah.
bird.
You're gonna catfish this raven.
No.
Oh gosh, he's the party's bard. He's gonna seduce it.
Sorry, you said stealth, right? So I'm
Yep.
laughing too hard.
Okay, so you stealth over there.
You got to turn into a raven.
What are you gonna do? You make it over there.
And the Raven is alone.
I will say yes, he's alone.
First, I'm gonna cast Speak with Animals.
You do it. Can you link the spell?
Sure, give me a sec.
You got it. Okay. Okay. Are you casting Geas on it?
Yes.
Holy cow!
Can you please link Geas for me?
Or however you pronounce it. I've heard it pronounced so many different ways.
I heard geese, and that was like mildly appropriate for what's about to occur.
British and Irish word derived.
Well, this is not where I thought it was going to go. I thought you
Geese.
were just going to kill it and take its place. I always thought it was gas. But
God, I'm not that much of a monster.
All right. So what are you asking it to do exactly?
Tell me everything it knows about what happened here and what it's the guy is up to.
So I have to make, as a raven, I have to make a wisdom save?
Yes.
Hang on a second.
It had to be able to understand me, and guess what? I speak with animals.
All right, well,
so
All right, so real quick, I just want you to know that I have a +1 to wisdom, and I hope I succeed. I will,
well, if you succeed, this may go a different route.
Are you just gonna club him?
Listen, let's not talk about what may happen. Let's
Yeah.
go with what is gonna happen.
Oh,
Plan B is kidnap
Night
the
Divinity
raven.
said ravens are wicked smart. That is something that is
I know,
super
they
cool.
are.
Ravens can solve complex puzzles, like multi-stage puzzles set in like multiple locations. It's really cool, and they can also speak English. Well, mimic English. It's cool. Yeah, they are wicked smart. Absolutely
So-
true.
Give me a wisdom save from this wicked smart bird.
What's up?
according to the player's handbook, they have an intelligence of 2. So
Yeah, but it's a wisdom save,
yeah.
and their wisdom is 12. Hey, I passed.
Oh, crud.
Checkmate.
It did,
Kill the bird.
but would it be able to recognize I cast a spell on it?
No, go ahead.
So I said words to him. I just asked him to tell me what's up.
Caca!
Does it talk to me?
It begins flapping and like cawing, and suddenly there's a light on. Galen gets up. Intruder! Intruder! What's got you so excited? Intruder! Intruder! He looks out the
I'll
window.
turn into another raven and call with it, intruder.
She said can you turn into a raven now?
I'm well past the level where I get flight, I'm fairly certain.
Alright, you turn into a raven. Alright. He's just like, oh, another raven. And he just like closes the shades. What do you do? Now he's just looking at you confused.
I'm gonna mimic him.
It just like he tilts his head at you.
I mimic it.
Intruder!
I say intruder.
Alright, well,
Gonna
Does
have
he
a
get-
Raven throwdown here in a minute.
he's looking.
This is Galen. Do I hear him go back in?
He's just like, alright, he's just gone back to sleep. He's used to this bird's nonsense. So.
Well, let's try a second time because it didn't say right that they couldn't be. That I couldn't try again.
You can. Are you gonna geas this poor bird again? Yes, you are. Just savage. Watch me do it 2 times in a row. Get out of here!
How much HP does a raven have?
Not much. Why?
You gonna try to kill it?
Kill it and take its place.
Can you cast that spell while in Raven form?
Doesn't matter. I have another wild shape.
Okay, what do you do?
Oh my god, I hate this raven.
Oh, it's amazing. Yeah, get out of here.
I've never, I have no problem killing bandits on the street, but I have a moral quandary about killing this darn bird.
It's just trying to live, man.
Fine, I'll leave it alone. I'm not gonna be goaded into doing something hilarious that I don't think I would do.
As a slight tangent, I actually had an aunt who had a minor bird that she taught to cuss like a sailor. It was amazing. You walk in the room and it would just curse you out.
Wow.
You know what? I have 1 6th level slot. A 3rd time, bird. A 3rd time.
I think the 3rd time's the charm.
It appears that the 3rd time, in fact, is the charm. What do you do?
I asked the bird all the questions in the world.
What do you want? What question? And I'll give you an answer.
The question was, what has been going on around here, and what is its owner up to?
What's going on around here? Ah! Everyone's really sad. Ah! My Galen goes and talks with the giant lizard. Ah! It's scary. I don't like going. He goes there every night, and sometimes they talk.
What do they talk about?
Other villages.
What about them?
Where they're located, and what all treasures they have, and who's there. So, that's what's going on.
So, what are we going to do with this bird for the next 29 days and 23 hours?
Apparently,
Well,
take it with you.
Now that it's compelled for a month.
Why not leave it and let it spy on, let it just hang out and then you can come back
Sorry,
and ask
I
questions later.
didn't have my mic plugged in right there. But yes, so it's told me that Galen talks to the lizard about other villages, correct?
What was that?
So it told me that he talks to the giant lizard, which I'm assuming is the dragon, about other villages.
Mm-hmm.
What did he say when
who lives there, and how
who
many
lives
people
there?
live there, and what treasures they have.
Okay, so he's feeding this dragon information.
And the rider is a man on the dragon. A dragon man.
Dragon man. You said he talks to him almost every night in that clearing?
Yes. Every couple of nights. Sometimes he tells him how well the thing went. That makes Galen upset.
What thing does he tell him?
How well the raid went.
Oh, on the other villages? Okay. if you hear next when he's going to meet with said dragon, you need to let me know.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. Okay.
Also, I'll look at the bird and be like, and you never saw me.
This poor bird.
Hey, it's only a poor bird if it disobeys any of those commands.
Yeah, I just want you to know that I could have been like, all right, you ask him a question and he just
Pops.
dead 23 times over.
You could have.
I
very
could've.
much could have.
That would have been
You
mean,
didn't have
though.
to. I would have been very sad. It was not what I wanted to do. I just wanted to get the information.
All right, so what do we think?
I'm gonna gather everyone together quietly, hush hush, and relay what I know, and say we should set a trap
For
the dragon and the rider.
Yeah.
Night Divinity says, ever seen Shrek where the birds are singing too high and one goes poof? Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, Night Divinity, they were compelled to do it.
Yeah.
And they did not do it properly.
Yep, for sure. All right, so you can. Does anyone have any? So we're getting close to time. Well, this is what I'd like to do. I want to go ahead and see if anyone has any last thing that they want to do, and then I'll go ahead and do our sign off.
I do not have anything.
Nope. We now know he's, you know,
In
on it.
cahoots, but yeah. And I like the trap idea. I'd much rather fight the dragon not in his lair.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah,
I'm gonna prepare some spells for tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna look at my spell list.
Okay. I'll give everyone.
Yeah,
I'll give everyone a long rest for sure.
That spike growth spell is gonna be very handy, I think.
Yeah. Think of what we can do to trap a dragon that lands on the ground. All I'm saying is, surprise run. Let's have some fun.
All right.
All right, cool. We'll do that next time. All right, now I'm going to go ahead and do the sign-off. Does anyone have anything else before I sign off? There we go. All right. Thank you all so much for joining us today. If you like what we do, you can help us out in several different ways. You can give us a like on our Facebook page. You can give us a like on our Instagram. You can follow us here on Twitch and on YouTube. We have all of our episodes, if you've missed any, on our YouTube page for you to watch as you wish. And you can also subscribe to us here on our Twitch page, which we get some amount of revenue from, so which we appreciate. Our goal this year is the largest fundraising goal that we have ever done. Last year we've succeeded at both of our previous goals. Our first year we wanted to raise $2,000. We doubled it. The second year, we wanted to beat that by $1, and we did so. This year, we have raised so far over $8,000 for our children's hospital, Roanoke Carilion Children's. Our goal this year is a big one. It is $5,000. If we were to succeed at that, we will have raised a total of $13,000 for our local children's hospital, Roanoke Carilion Children's. So, thank you all so much. Have a great evening. Loved the discussion that we had, loved the game that we had, and the time that we shared together, and take heart.